If we keep fighting like this, we're all gonna die here.
Give me! Stop!
It's over.
Julian, no! Julian!
Finally, I can get a good sleep. I didn't expect this female could have such a beautiful side. That's nice. Elena, remember me forever.
Elena! Wait for Leo! Leo's legs are too short.
Leo, did you eat another half jar of jam today?
No, Leo only ate 3 spoons. 3 spoons? Your spoon is a big soup ladle, right? No! It's just a normal spoon. Then you have a pretty big mouth. Arthur, Max is calling Leo fat again. Is Leo really that fat?
Not fat. Just takes up more space.
Takes up space? Arthur is being too polite. He should say that when he sleeps, he's not a snake at all, but a spread out pancake. Max, I'm not playing with you anymore.
It's okay. Being able to eat is a blessing.
Finn is right. Being able to eat is a blessing. Leo is a lucky baby.
If you don't discipline this kid, Leo, in 2 months he won't be a snake, he'll be a python. You think I haven't tried? He can get up in the middle of the night to sneak food. I locked the jam in the cabinet, and he learned to pick the lock with his tail. Picking locks with a tail, is that a Snake Clan talent or your family's exclusive skill? Exclusive skill, taught by Max. Waited for a month, got the notice that the lockdown is lifted, but the streets are even more deserted than during the lockdown.
Max, can you carry Leo on your back? Leo's feet are sore.
Your feet are sore because you're too heavy and it's pressing on them.
Arthur, Finn.
Aunt Victoria!
So affectionate? No, who are you, beauty?
Finn is right. Being able to eat is a blessing. Leo is a lucky baby.
If you don't discipline this kid, Leo, in 2 months he won't be a snake, he'll be a python. You think I haven't tried? He can get up in the middle of the night to sneak food. I locked the jam in the cabinet, and he learned to pick the lock with his tail. Picking locks with a tail, is that a Snake Clan talent or your family's exclusive skill? Exclusive skill, taught by Max. Waited for a month, got the notice that the lockdown is lifted, but the streets are even more deserted than during the lockdown.
Max, can you carry Leo on your back? Leo's feet are sore.
Your feet are sore because you're too heavy and it's pressing on them.
Arthur, Finn.
Aunt Victoria!
So affectionate? No, who are you, beauty? Leo, you've grown quite a bit.
Yeah, I can eat 2 bowls every meal now.
Really? You're so amazing, Leo. Max, what happened to your face?
It's nothing.
She recognizes every single one of my kids and calls them by their names so naturally. The relationship between this beautiful lady and my family is probably much deeper than I thought. Hello, I'm Diana, the mother of these kids. She looks a bit different from before. I'm Victoria. That's it? Aren't you going to explain why you're so familiar with my kids?
Aunt Victoria, long time see. How have you been lately?
I'm doing quite fine. But what about you guys? Arthur has always refused to accept my help. All these years, you've suffered. What's the relationship between her and Arthur? I heard they were former colleagues. Dr. Victoria is a top lat expert in mutant research. Arthur seemed to have worked with her when he was in the military. I'm not sure about the exact relationship, but Arthur never paid any attention to her. Oh. Take these. Exchange them for some food and supplies for your younger brothers.
Aunt Victoria, our family isn't short of these things now. You should keep them for yourself.
What's going on? Aren't they afraid of Diana? High-level crystal nails. The quality of these few pieces, one of them is worth more than the dozen mid-level ones we hunted last time. Not only does she know my man and my kids, she even offers money voluntarily. If this were in modern times, she'd be a benefactor delivering child support right to the door. Well, it's for the kids, right? I'll hold on to them for now. You're not giving them anymore? Elena, you are a female and they are your cubs. I shouldn't say much. But you are also a mother. Do you really have no pit at all? I can give you these crystal ores, but I'm doing it for the sake of these cubs.
Aunt White, why are you talking about our mother like that? We don't need these.
Don't, Elena. Since you have already formed a bond with Jinye, you should treat your beast husband and cubs well. This tone, why does it sound so sour? Couldn't it be that she likes Jinye?
It has nothing to do with you. Daddy said he don't know you at all. I will never let Aunt White pinch his face again.
I have to say, being protected by the cubs feels pretty good. I'm a very open-minded person. Some things can't be forced, and I won't stand in the way. If you have any thoughts, we can talk. If she could take Jinye, my personal safety index would double directly. Then Jinye can live a good life with her, and I'll raise the cubs. We'll all be, well, perfect. Is what you said really true?
Second brother is right. She still wants to throw us all away.
Daddy is indeed an irresponsible bad male. Mother, Mummer, I will apologize for Daddy, okay? Okay? Mother just hit me. I'm sorry, Daddy is a bad male.
So everything you said before was all lies. I really am a fool, believing you time and time again.
Max, what lies did I tell? Can you tell me?
You said before that you wouldn't sell us!
When did I ever sell you?
But now you want to sell Daddy!
Max, listen to me.
I can't cry. Tears will only make this female more annoyed with us.
Max, it's not what you think. Does brats hate Lieutenant the most? She is leaving the wilderness. Shouldn't they be happy? Forget it. Don't forget it! Let's discuss it further. I am working. It's very dangerous here. Please leave. Hasn't it been closed for a month? Hasn't the abnormal fluctuation been investigated clearly yet?
Victoria, everything is ready.
I am a geologist from the Mutant Research Center. Now I have to go to the deep zone to execute a mission. Please step aside. Wait! Wait, the deep zone. The most dangerous wanderers are there, and their crystal cores are much more valuable. Can you take me with you? I have healing abilities. I'm willing to provide treatment and comfort to the injured soldiers. No need. We have a team medic.
Mother, don't beg her. I can go without food. Don't waste your mental energy, Mother.
What's going on here? So noisy.
It's you looking at.
My lady, a female of her status actually came to a place like this.
When Dino feel much military trending every year, and it's been over a month, yet the issue still doesn't solve.
What, is our Dai family raising a bunch of useless trash?
I'm very sorry. We will deal with it as soon as possible.
I remember your name is Chloe, right? Are these your cubs? Yes. My cubs and I want to go to the lower zone to hunt for crystal hoards. I need to survive. This is our family's source of income. But they won't let us go. So pitiful. I understand you. You understand me? Do capitalists also empathize with the people at the bottom? Is the lady acting for me? Of course. You are a female with ideals and pursuits just like me. But my fate is not as good as yours. I once wanted to rely on my own hands to create my own career. But my family? They only give me endless crystals to spend. I'm really fed up with this kind of life. My lady, we seem to be quite different. Every day I wake up, I don't have to do anything, and endless wealth is piled up in front of me. Do you understand this kind of hollow pain? I can only numb myself through endless shopping, as if I can no longer feel any joy. Is that so? That does sound, well, quite painful.
Forget it.
I don't have time to mess around with her. Surviving and feeding the kids around me is the only way out right now.
Why don't you work for me?
Me?
I'm sorry. I can't give you too many opportunities to prove yourself. But with a monthly salary of 500,000 crystals, I'll just ask you to go down to the lower level for me and check on our family's properties.
What do you mean?
With this, you can freely enter and exit the lower level at any time, and no one will stop you.
Miss Isabella, this is outrageous. How can you allow a female with no professional training background to go to such a dangerous place as the lower level?
Victoria, do you know how precious freedom is? Are you saying you can go to the lower level but other females can't?
These are special times. If Elena meets with any mishap in the lower level, public opinion will immediately accuse the military of Tysis planet of incompetence. I have undergone 10 years of professional training, and I am a rare white female beastkin with an SS rank mental power rating, possessing the innate stunning ability of the white fox tribe, and I have conducted very in-depth research on the lower level. It's not that I look down on her, it's just that she and I are completely different.
That's perfect then. Please protect my employee, Victoria.
You? Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble. I can protect myself.
I will also protect my mother.
And us too! Me! I can protect my mother too!
That's my boy. Leo, just like before, wait here for us with Aunt Ro.
Waiting for you to come back and make jam, Mom.
Okay.
Dr. Blanche, 5 fully armed advanced squads have already entered the lower levels to clear the path and establish safe zones. Theoretically, we won't encounter any danger.
These soldiers are all beastmen of tier 5 or above. I wonder if this is a blessing in disguise for me. Jinen, Jinsen, Jinse, you must seize this opportunity. Perhaps after today, all of your beast tiers can be upgraded. Hunting high-level mutants, even if you just leech some experience, it will be enough for you to digest for quite a while. However, there is one thing we must agree on beforehand. Protecting yourselves is the top priority. If there are mutants you can't handle, leave them to me. You must not push yourselves too hard.
Don't worry, Mother. We understand.
The prospect of becoming stronger is simply too tempting for me.
Since that's the case, I might as well use this female first to upgrade my beast tier.
Move out. Look at that Annie Bai. She is an SS Glebe female, and she treats you well, isn't? Besides, even if I separate from your beast father, you will always be my cubs. I won't abandon you. I really no choice, but to live with a man who have deep grudge against me.
Why won't you just let Daddy go? Daddy might already be dead, or maybe he can never come back. He has never betrayed you. Why? Won't you just let him go?
I didn't. Ever since I used the beast mark on my wrist last time, to empathize with Jinye, I can feel his presence. I'm doing this just to let him go. Jubraint, I will make it clear to him. If Jinye comes back, I will make it clear to him. Also, you will always be my cubs. A cub's heart is like a needle at the bottom of the ocean. Is this the deep zone you mentioned?
What is that doing?
This should be the property Miss Dai mentioned. When I was in the Beast Arena before, I heard other Beastmen mention that the lower underground is rich in resources, and there are companies that specifically send Beastmen to build and mine. Although it's unclear what exactly they are extracting, it's probably similar to humans mining oil and minerals, more or less. Do you think this is a picnic? Do you think this is a picnic? So talkative. Why is it so quiet here?
It's quiet because you won't let anyone speak.
I'm not talking about you. I mean the air.
The air? Shouldn't the air be this quiet?
The squads reported in just now. What did they say about the situation on the lower levels?
Several teams reported severe abnormal fluctuations on the lower levels, an increase in mutants, and mutated beasts are showing signs of frenzy, attacking beastmen indiscriminately.
That's serious? But along our way here, apart from the excessive silence, we haven't encountered any danger at all. This temporary peace is highly unusual.
It's more like a precursor to a large-scale mutation. Immediately search and locate the nearest safe coordinates. Everyone, prepare to move out.
Don't walk too fast, stay safe.
What's going on?
Reporting to Victoria. All frequency bands are experiencing severe interference. Signal lost. Unable to capture the coordinate signal of the safe zone.
How is that possible? Before entering the lower level, I personally double-checked the status of all navigation coordinates and security notes. There's no way it could be wrong. Try connecting to the command center's main channel.
The interference hasn't just blocked the coordinate signals.
Even the fixed communication with the command center has been cut off.
Elena, are we going in circles?
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Don't move around. Be careful of danger.
Even if there are mutants. I'm not afraid of them!
Prepare for battle. Don't interfere. Observe the situation first and protect yourselves. It's a rare mutant. This kind of mutant is very hard to kill.
Do we need to capture it?
My mission this time is to survey the geology and find the cause of the abnormal fluctuations.
I don't have the confidence to capture the mutant. Eliminate it as soon as possible and find a way to restore the signal. Yes, sir!
Is this an advanced mutant? It takes a high temperature of over 1,000 degrees to barely kill it. Don't touch it. This is a special form of ultimate mutant. Its slime is poisonous. If it entangles you, you're dead. He used to be a senior commander. Even the daughter of the richest man on planet Taishi and the commander were fascinated by him. But unexpectedly, he ended up with such an ignorant female. I was supposed to be here to help. I'm used to being alone and I hate causing trouble for others the most. But now, I seem to have become a burden.
Elena, I was terrified just now. Thanks to Elena being here and protecting me behind her back. Third brother, how about we have a competition?
Arthur! Don't go any further!
Watch out! You are not in good health. Don't push yourself too hard. Protect yourself.
Elena, you don't need to worry about me.
Something is wrong.
So many. If I can take them out, it will be enough for the Cubs' medical expenses.
Hey! Come back quickly!
Should I make a move? But if I do, it will expose my true strength in front of her.
Arthur! Don't touch my cub! Get away! Hurt my child, and I'll take your life. How can this female be so powerful? How did she do that? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Let's find some cover and hide for a while.
Victoria, there are too many mutants. The advanced teams cleared the way to let us travel light.
No one expected to encounter so many mutants.
It's like they're coming specifically for us. If we keep fighting like this, we're all gonna die here.
I'll do it.
Brother, look! Our mother is so strong!
How are you holding up?
I'm fine.
In almost an instant, those mutants turned into mud. How on earth did she do that?
Space-time ability.
I told you I wouldn't hold you back.
Space-time ability?
She means she can pause time and space? This is unbelievable.
How could an orc master such a powerful ability? Unless...
What is that thing? The ancient behemoth that went extinct 500 years ago. How is it here? Retreat! Females can't transform into beast form. I used too much mental energies just now and my legs can't move. Just stop! It's over. Max, no! Max!
Finally, I can get a good sleep. I didn't expect this female to have such a beautiful side. That's nice. Mother, remember me forever. Soldier! Let me go! Soldier, you could have dodged it. You don't want to live either, do you?
Arthur!
Even if I couldn't dodge the behemoth's strike, with my mental shield I wouldn't die. But Arthur's health is already poor. She is so small.
Fire! Cover them!
Just now, Soldier tried to use his ability, but it seems ineffective against this behemoth.
Arthur, Mom shouldn't have brought you out. Mom will take you home.
Don't come over! It's dangerous! Why don't you ever listen? Max, take Arthur and Finn and leave first.
No! Don't even think about ditching us again! You've done so many bad things. Do you think these short few months can make up for it? Max, be a good boy. No! If we leave together!
Attention, everyone! Retreat towards the tower!
Elena! That's a dead end!
Follow my orders. Retreat now. Jump! The behemoth doesn't seem to have followed us. Arthur, wake up! Mother is here.
Leave him here.
What did you say?
Elena, even with your healing powers, you can't bring the dead back to life. We can barely protect ourselves right now. It's better to save your mental energy for the less severely injured. Maybe there's a better chance of survival.
None of your business!
Didn't Elena hate these brats the most? Now she's actually risking her own safety to save Arthur? Arthur, Mother knows you're afraid of pain. Bear with it. Mother will heal you.
Will second brother die?
If it were before, I would say yes, he will die. Whether from the behemoth's attack or his own heart. Second brother has absolutely no will to live.
I didn't expect that. In the end, second brother still schemed against her. A cub who sacrificed himself to protect his mother. How much he must be cherished in her heart. Now, even if she have many more cubs, she will never forget him. If I had thought of this first, lying in her arms right now, being softly called by her, would it be different? I don't know.
It's her.
Lying to me again.
A B-class female. How could she have such pure spiritual power? How is this possible? In the entire galaxy, I've never seen such powerful healing ability. How could she have it?
Hold on. You absolutely cannot give up. Arthur, rest well. How did you know it's safe down here? I've long memorized the terrain of the lower levels. Illusions can't fool me. That giant beast disappeared 500 years ago, hiding underground all this time. Appearing suddenly today, and accurately ambushing us, is definitely no coincidence. What do you mean? I remember you used to be an F-class female. Why do you have spiritual power? That was a misdiagnosis. The Taisi planetary government compensated me with a lot of money. A misdiagnosis? Then, do you know why your ability to stop time failed? Why? Do you know the reason? Do you still remember the mark behind that giant beast's ear? It seemed to be a black pattern. That is the mark of the mutated god. The mutated god has the power to manipulate time. That giant beast is no longer a natural creature, but a puppet controlled by the mutated god. Mutated god? I don't quite understand these things. Can you tell me what exactly is going on? Ignorant. In ancient times, there was only one god in the world, and that was the beast god.
The beast god gave the orcs fire to light up the darkness and dispel the cold. He also taught them to identify grains, sow, and harvest.
In that era, the orcs followed the laws of nature. Although their lives were simple, they were peaceful. Until later, the Victoria appeared.
She created the alienated bodies. Just a small piece can burn through a long, harsh winter. Not only that, the Victoria also brought technology, creativity, and endless wealth. She transformed the orcs and even changed their civilization. So, the orcs abandoned the beast god. And the Great War 500 years ago, the battlefield was right here, planet Taisi. No wonder they all say the beast god is dead. That's right. Having lost the offerings of the orcs, the beast god was quickly defeated by me. It was also from then on that males possessed crystal cores, and most of them awakened special abilities, while females gained spiritual power. The orcs became stronger and stronger. Whether it was natural disasters or fierce beasts, we are not afraid of anything. For the next 500 years, the beast world developed rapidly to achieve today's glory. But is such a world really good? People live on nutrient solutions, and even natural food has become a luxury. And those disgusting alienated bodies and the infected alienated beasts. Isn't this the end of the world? The Victoria has obviously been helping the orcs for 500 years. I don't know why that giant lizard, which is treated as a puppet. Why must it drive us to extinction? Be good, don't be afraid, my cubs. Beast god, Victoria, or whatever chaotic spirits, none of them are as important as my cubs. With such severe injuries, when he's awake, he doesn't even let me look at him, let alone touch him. Now that he's finally asleep, why don't I take this opportunity to try? What if spiritual power can be useful? Jin-san was burned by a fire-type mutated beast. He tongue-shud that this is incurable. It claims that mental power is deshed useless. Wait, that the owner divine spirit grass Jinye to find is a peerless beauty relic. Maybe it will be useful for Jin-san's scars.
No, we can't just sit here and wait for death anymore.
Victoria, aren't you familiar with the terrain of the lower level? Can't you take us out of here?
It's impossible.
That is the order of the mutated god. We can't get out. Didn't your ability to pause time also fail? I did fail. But didn't the mutated god you mentioned also fail to kill us? Do you still want Jinye or not? If Jinye finds out that you clearly had the chance but failed to save his cubs, even if you get his body, you won't get his heart. She is obviously the biological mother of those cubs herself. If you are so capable, why don't you figure out a way to get everyone out? Are we the same? You have received 10 years of professional training, an SS-grade rare white fox female. Victoria, you are the most familiar with the lower level terrain. You must know how to get out. Could she have been frightened by some mutated god? Isn't it just a legend? You said the mutated god can manipulate time, but we haven't been killed. Perhaps that guy can only fight me to a draw. Since that's the case, you are much more powerful than me. That guy definitely can't beat you. You should have a limit to your dreaming.
Victoria, we are willing to fight our way out with you. Yeah, we can't contact the other squads, and we can't reach the command center either. Rather than waiting here to die, we might as well risk it all.
Everyone, check your weapons and equipment. We are heading back.
All right.
Elena, don't forget what you promised me.
Don't worry. It's just a man.
Finally back.
Victoria, how are you all doing? Victoria, ever since you entered the lower levels, the command center lost contact with you. May I ask if any accident occurred? Victoria, could you disclose the current true situation of the lower level area? Are there any unknown high-risk creatures mutations?
I'm sorry, specific details involve classified information. No comment at this time. Elena, did you guys encounter danger?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How much money must this be worth?
Where is Xiaowu?
I heard Bai Qingyu's squad lost contact. I was afraid he might hear some bad news, so I had my ex-husband take him back first. Mia, please take Jin-san and Jin-si back. I need to accompany Julian to the hospital. Don't worry. Leave these kids to me. Jin-si, go take care of your second brother. Don't worry about us. You guys should also hurry back and rest.
Julian, you must be all right.
Arthur, you're finally awake. The doctor said you're fine. Do you know how long you've been out? You scared me to death. Are you thirsty?
Elena, can't you tell? Can't you tell that you once wanted to kill me? So she found out a long time ago?
You must have suffered a lot in the underground arena, right?
I'm fine.
What would a soul child go through? I don't even dare to imagine.
Those days slowly extinguished the little light in his heart, to the point that he didn't even dodge when facing that giant rhino. It's not that he didn't want to live. It's that he didn't believe he deserved to live.
Does Elena hate me even more now? Does it hurt?
No,
If I hated you, would I have risked my life to save you?
I don't know.
Arthur, you can be willful, and you can play tricks.
As long as you feel it brings you a sense of security, Elena won't blame you. But you can't joke around with your own body. You are my child, and I won't allow anything to happen to you. I won't allow you to give up on yourself like that again.
You rest for a while. I'll go find the doctor to give you a full body checkup.
Can I really trust her?
She will change back, right? That cold Elena who treated us like trash, that's the real her.
Maybe this Elena in front of me, who would risk her life for me and gently comfort me, is just a carefully woven illusion. What awaits me is only more cruel torturing.
Elena, what's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere again?
I hurt everywhere. I'm so sad I can barely breathe. Her care makes me feel that even hating her in my heart feels like my own fault.
Be good. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Why must it be when I'm completely in despair?
That you give me hope again? If only it could have been earlier. If only it was before she personally pushed me into the abyss and sold me, she had treated me just a little bit better. How wonderful that would have been.
Arthur is safe now. I need to hurry back and check on those 3 little ones.
Why do I feel like someone is following me? Is it an illusion? I'm back.
It's Elena! It's Elena! Elena, how is second brother? Sam and Max said he only suffered minor injuries, but you've been at the hospital for so many days.
Jinan is fine. Don't worry too much, Leo.
Really? Then, can I go see second brother tomorrow?
Of course.
And you two, come with me tomorrow as well, to do a detailed checkup. We can take this opportunity to examine Sam's face and Max's throat and see if we can find a way to cure them.
Elena, next time you and my brothers go to the lower levels, can you take me with you?
Last time we hunted a lot of high-level crystal cods and made quite a bit of money. We won't need to go to the lower levels for a while.
Oh, I see. I don't just want to tag along. I want to be like my brothers, to share some of the burden for this family and for you, Elena.
What's with those expressions on your faces? This is a good thing. Are we going to rely on risking our lives to make money forever? We have to think of another way out.
But we came from the slums. This is all we know.
It's okay. 你可以就是学校，我经这附校再去 K 身 or do what you like. 别忘一。
I promise you won't go hungry.
But Elena, I still don't know what I like.
It's okay. You'll figure it out eventually.
School?
If people like us go to school, we'd scare the other kids to death.
Sam, don't talk about yourself like that. Sam! Sam, what's wrong? He's so hot.
Elena, what's wrong with Sam?
He should be awakening his second-tier beast mark.
Really? That's great!
Let go!
Sam, don't move. Let me help you.
Is this female crazy or stupid? Her mental energy has already been massively depleted from saving Jinan. Yet now she's wasting it on me. I didn't even ask for her help.
Is the beast rank that males worship really something worth pursuing? I guess it has something to do with the battle against high-level mutated creatures on the lower level that day. Otherwise, it would be very difficult for a cub to awaken its beast crest twice within a year. Then Max might also take this opportunity to awaken for the second time. Max! Max! Max!
Max, how did this child manage to not make a single sound?
Max, let go quickly!
Max, let go quickly! Max, listen to me. No more biting.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Max, look at me. It's okay, it's not your fault.
I'm sorry, I'll wipe it clean. I'll wipe it clean right away. I'll wipe it clean right away. Can't I wipe it clean? It's my fault. I shouldn't have made it dirty. Hit me.
It's okay, it doesn't matter if it's dirty.
It's okay, Mother won't hit you. Never. Never. With their condition, it's better to bring them over to sleep next to me.
Second-tier beast crest. She seemed to hold me just like this.
Max also awakened his second-tier beast crest.
You're awake? Is there anywhere else that feels uncomfortable?
It's just awaking a beast crest. It's not like I haven't experienced it before, making a fuss over nothing. I'm not like the others. I don't like sleeping with her. But yesterday when she used her mental power to help me relieve the pain, what was that strange feeling in my heart?
I remember everything that happened yesterday. It's my fault. I troubled Mother again. How can I still sleep in Mother's bed?
Obviously, the little one really likes sleeping with me. Could it be that the child has grown up and feels embarrassed to share a bed with his own mother? But how old are they? They are still far from growing up.
Didn't you say we need to pick up second brother from the hospital and bring soup for him?
Oh, right. Let's go quickly.
Now all three brothers are second-lake beastmen, and only I am not even a first teen yet. If pain is the price of becoming stronger, I would rather endure 10 times, no, 100 times the pain. I want to become as strong as my brothers. I want to protect Mother. I also want to awaken my beast crest.
Let's go, little one. We're going to pick up second brother to come home.
Okay! Okay!
Arthur, please accept the treatment properly.
Arthur, what are you doing?
You're late.
I came to pick you up today.
You said morning.
This should be Arthur's true self.
Elena, you said morning.
Sorry, but 9 o'clock is still considered morning, right? You have to finish today's injection properly so you can be discharged.
This is specially prepared for you by Elena. Don't cause trouble for Elena. I didn't expect Max to say nothing, but instead I was lectured by Finn, this quiet one.
Such a familiar smell. Is it Big Brother?
Come, sit properly. Elena will feed you soup.
Elena, I'll do it myself.
It's okay. You just rest.
Elena, let me feed second brother.
Can you do it, Leo?
Of course I can.
All right then. I'll leave it to you, Leo. Take good care of second brother. You two come out with me for a moment. I have something important to tell you. Bringing you to the hospital this time isn't just to pick Arthur up to go home. It's also to have the doctor take a look at you.
Look at what? Finn's throat and yours? None of your business. I'm already used to it. If you think I'm ugly, I can leave.
I knew it. No female would like a cub covered in black scars.
Max, we haven't even tried yet. How do you know it won't work?
I just know! Not only do I know, Finn, Arthur, they all know!
You haven't forgotten why I became like this, have you? No matter how advanced medical treatment is, it's impossible to cure the scars brought by mutated creatures.
This is the thing third brother is most unwilling to face. I also want to comfort him. Maybe I should trust Elena. Those scars might be curable, but in fact...
Even if the hospital can't cure it, maybe there are other ways.
What other ways can there be?
Maybe the divine spirit grass?
Is this female still dreaming? Am I really that easy to fool in your heart? Elena.
Let third brother calm down for a bit. Finn, I will definitely find a way to cure you all.
I believe in Elena.
Please take a seat.
This child is quite cooperative today.
I am willing to accept the treatment. It's just to comfort her. After third brother just rejected her, I don't want to make Elena sad.
Finn, you go wait outside first. I have a few words to say to your mother.
You go wait in the rest area for a while.
Doctor, how is my cub's condition? No matter what method is used, please use the best medicine as long as he can be cured.
This is not a problem of medication.
What do you mean?
When he was first injured, he should have been at the critical period for a cub to learn language and expression. But because vocalizing hurt after the injury, coupled with the blow to his self-cognition, it caused him to start resisting, even fearing to speak. Over time, even if the structural damage has healed itself, the resulting psychological barrier has solidified. Speaking means pain, and an unpleasant voice means being despised and beaten.
It's about what I guessed. Sometimes I also feel that it's not a problem with Max's throat, but rather his resistance to vocalizing.
My suggestion is to conduct physical therapy and vocal training alongside psychological counseling. As family, you need to give him immense patience, encouragement, and tolerance.
I understand. No matter how long it takes, I won't give up.
All right then, let's start with the most relaxing training in daily life. Don't put pressure on him.
We're back.
The doctor just came by, said Arthur is recovering well and can be discharged.
Is he throwing a tantrum at Elena again? Elena, Max kept looking out the door just now. He missed you a lot.
I did not! You did, Max. Leo saw it too. I just didn't.
All right, you didn't. Max didn't miss Elena at all, right?
I didn't want to in the first place.
Pack your things, we're going home.
Master, these are the medical records for Arthur and Jin Si. They've actually all recovered? How did that female do it? Did you guys really not intervene? Although you instructed Master that we could use the family's medical procedures if the situation was critical, but when we found Arthur, his condition had already stabilized. To avoid exposure, we didn't intervene.
Understood.
Arthur is fine, and there's a treatment plan for Jin Si. Now only Max is left.
Elena!
Leo, what on earth is wrong? If it's not something on the level of the house catching fire or your brothers fighting, can we talk about it tomorrow?
Elena! It's something much more important than my brothers fighting!
All right. Be a good boy, Leo. Tell Lena, what's this incredibly important thing?
Elena, the green leaves have grown fruit.
My tomato?
Yes! A huge red fruit!
Such a small seedling. How did it grow a tomato with a diameter of 1 meter?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, who would believe such a thing?
To think it's actually an ancient variety.
But how are we supposed to store such a huge tomato? It won't even fit in the fridge.
Mother, we can make jam!
Of course we can, but...
Mother needs to go to sleep now.
Young Master, you haven't been home in a long time.
Uncle Marcus, how is grandfather doing?
The matriarch is doing well. She's waiting for you in the study.
All right, I'll head over first.
Vinceline, is that you?
Yes. Grandfather.
I heard you went to the Colosseum. Can you tell me what you were doing there?
I saw an old friend.
But you didn't buy him. Instead, you let a female have him.
Yes.
Valentaint, I hope, Alina, you can forgellanthana past.
Grandfather, I will.
In that case, pack your things and come in with me to the Serpent Star.
Why?
News from within the military says that the suppressed mutatant Kree are in the lore multiplying at an abnormal rate. According to the military's calculations, in most 7 days, they will be completely uncontainable.
What? How could this happen? Grandfather, what about the beastmen in the middle levels?
Vincelland, in order to continue the beastman civilization, the Interstellar Alliance has unanimously agreed to prioritize the protection of high-tier beastmen. In the face of disaster, some sacrifices are inevitable.
Here. Just like this, put them into the jar. Julienne is awesome, learns it right away.
Thank you for the compliment, Mother. What's so hard about this?
What a tsugami little cub.
Third brother, it's so sour. Nonsense. Why is it so sour?
Max, how about I help you?
No need. Third brother, it's too sweet.
It's okay, I love sweet things.
I want to make it too.
Strange. The news about the mutated creatures escaping and hurting people that was frequently crossed a while ago. Why has the popularity egregiously gone down? Haven't they not been caught yet? What's going on?
It sounded like there were gunshots just now. It's over there. It's there.
It's so late. Who is it? Pete, what are you doing here so late?
What happened outside? Is it a fire or an explosion? Are we in danger here?
It's still unclear, but a large number of mutant beasts are swarming towards our direction. The building is already in chaos. Other colleagues are going door to door to comfort the residents.
I just immediately thought of you, so I hurried over first. Although we are here to comfort the residents, to be honest, we haven't received any accurate information either.
This is very much like 5 years ago. But the main disaster area back then was the slums, and this time it's downtown.
What on earth is going on? Max, look quickly.
Victoria? Why is she here? Auntie Victoria and the others seem to be Naven holed up. Elena, will they be eaten by mutant beasts?
Auntie Victoria is very strong. Don't worry.
All squad members, listen to my command. Stay away from residential houses. Quick, flashlight! Commander Vance, follow me.
Why are they also heading towards her house?
Mother, we can fight too.
Don't underestimate us. We won't hold you back. Your injuries haven't healed yet. Just take care of Oliver. I will handle things here. Even if one comes, I can't beat it.
Careful, they're here. 3, 2, 1.
Close the door!
It's actually you. Good thing it's just a flesh wound, no infection. What happened? Didn't you say on the news that the situation was under control? Tell me, didn't the previous report said the escaped beast would be suppressed soon? Something went wrong. The mutant creatures on the lower levels suddenly went berserk. The defense system was torn open, we couldn't hold it. With the current situation, did you think I can't tell something went wrong? I need a solution, what do we do now? The Interstellar Alliance headquarters has already dispatched you forces. The situation in other areas is under control, except for here.
Victoria, the mutant beast's attack seems to be targeting this building specifically.
He's quite handsome.
Want to take him as a beast husband again?
Elena, why is it that every time I meet you, nothing good ever happens? Do you have a conscience? If I hadn't saved you, would have been eaten by that mutant beast.
Don't worry, Elena. This residential area uses nano-level security doors. They shouldn't be able to get in.
That's good.
You are Elena?
What, you've heard of me? I clearly saved him. It's one thing to be ungrateful, but to glare at me like that. If you don't want to stay here, the door is over there. Suit yourself. Wait! Now's not the time to argue. It's full of mutant beasts outside. If any of us leaves this door alone, it's a dead end. But this is my home. I apologize to you on behalf of the High Commander. The situation is critical right now. We need to cooperate. Moreover, the High Commander is a rare 7th-tier beastman. I hope you can temporarily put your prejudices...
Victoria. I apologize to the female for my inappropriate words and actions just now.
Arguing about this now is meaningless. Let's think of a solution. They are right out the door. Miela, didn't you say this door could hold?
I don't know how this happened either. Prepare for battle.
Don't stray too far from me. With that noise, I'm afraid there's more than one. They are much stronger than the fire beast that hurt me before.
Liam, I'll leave Mother and the others to you. Take her and leave through the window. I'll stay here and hold them off.
4th?
Jace, do you think you're being a hero? As long as third brother isn't dead, we don't need you.
All of you, shut up! I'm not dead yet! Step back, all of you! Ever since the danger in lower levels, I spent a fortune on this lifesaver. I hope it works.
They are breaking in. It's just a mutated beast! What's there to be afraid of?
Is it over?
JC!
I'm not confident I can shoot without hurting him.
Let go! Mother, no! Bad beast! Let go of third brother!
Jace, are you okay?
I'm fine. Can the tomatoes I grew actually be used as biological weapons?
This ancient crop... Elena, where did you get this? Just how many secrets are you hiding? Victoria, if you want to know, we have to survive this together first. Okay.
Elena, if I knew it would be useful, I wouldn't have eaten it secretly.
It's okay, Leo. It has nothing to do with you. Victoria, the rescue ship is here. Retreat, now! I'll cover the rear. Go! Go behind the water tower. The rescue ship will arrive in 2 minutes. Ah! Arthur! Get up here!
I'm sorry, Elena. Just leave me behind.
Arthur, I'll help you. This is how you took care of me back then.
No more pessimistic talk. Everyone, go behind the water tank. There are too many of them. I can't hold them off for long. Over there. The rescue ship can land on that roof. Let's go.
Our home.
Max, come here quickly! Max, let's go.
Max, come here quickly! Those monsters are climbing up! The home we finally managed to have is going to be lost again.
Max, be a good boy. Come here.
She needs me too, right?
Elena, you come here too! No! Stop it! Victoria, take good care of the kids. Still alive. It's the rescue team.
Mom, we're saved.
Where will we be sent?
Why are they looking over here? I must protect Mom. Mom, I am so sleepy.
Did she tell them about the jam?
Will they take me for interrogation or just lock me up? What about the kids? Wait, in the entire galaxy besides me, no one else has grown ancient crops. This is my trump card. If they want it, they'll have to negotiate with me.
She is Lucia.
Female, please come with us.
Why?
We just want to ask you, mothers, about some situations.
Don't worry, it's very safe here.
Mother, don't go. I knew you would betray her.
It's okay. Don't be so nervous. If you have anything to say, why not just say it here?
Female, we are rescue workers from the Interstellar Alliance. Please cooperate with us for refugee registration.
Refugees? Our home.
Unfortunately, the area you were in is the most severely affected and cannot be returned to for the time being.
What about the slums? Is there any news from there?
The slums have not been attacked by mutated beasts so far. However, to ensure safety, we have transferred all residents to a safe zone provided by the military.
That's good. Meito should be fine. There should be 5 people.
You have 4 cubs in your family, but no beast husband?
Yes, a total of 5 people. Just me and 4 cubs.
Arthur's little temper. Who does he take after? How did you get hurt so badly?
Mother, looking like this, I must be a burden. If I hadn't dragged you down, everyone could have escaped faster. Elena would have gotten hurt either. What if next time it's the younger brothers? Second brother's talking nonsense again. I don't need anyone's protection.
Arthur, I forbid you from saying such things again. I promised you I will definitely heal your leg. Every single one of you. Each of you is my child. The family I care about. In our family, not a single one can be missing.
A bunch of clingy babies.
Every single one of you. Each of you is my child. The family I care about. In our family, not a single one can be missing.
They are all what she cares about most.
My little baby, when will you hatch from your shell? When you come out, we'll be a family of 3. Mother will definitely love you dearly.
Master only entrusted by the Bai family to rescue Dr. Bai and High Commander. As to these middle-class civilians...
What did you say? I spoke out of turn.
Max, if he were still alive, how tall would he be now?
The life that finally settled down has once again become unknown. Where should we go from here? Forget it. As long as I'm with the kids, it's fine. Max, why aren't you asleep yet?
What are you thinking about?
Nothing, just had a dream.
Are you thinking about that Commander Vincent?
Commander Vincent? That rude guy, why would I think about him?
Did I see it wrong? But the way she looked at him is exactly same as how she looked at those males in the poverty zone. But Vincent's aura is somewhat similar to Father's back then. Right, how could she possibly like a male who resembles Father? She only likes those males who only know how to sweet talk. I thought you wanted him to be your beast husband.
Beast husband? Can't you tell he likes biting you?
So what? They haven't mated.
Max, what's wrong with you? Don't you also think no one would like a vicious female like me?
Who would like you?
Yeah, just like your father, he must hate me to death.
The one he likes should also be a female like Victoria. When her injuries heal,
maybe I can chat with her again.
This female, she doesn't understand anything. Arthur, look, there are so many stones on the ground.
Arthur, how are you?
I'm fine.
Arthur is lying! He was trembling from pain just now. I felt it when I was holding him.
Leo, you...
When he just came back, he would cry out in pain even for a small scratch on his finger. But now he's really hurt and he doesn't say a word. I promise to heal your leg and I won't break my word. Let's settle down for these few days. Once we are settled, I will focus on healing you.
Elena, I don't hurt anymore. Much better. It still hurts a bit, but it's not a big deal anymore.
Elena, you can help me later when you have time. Max and Finn also need your care. Last night Max was almost taken by a mutant beast, and Finn was scratched by a tentacle. They must have injuries too.
What are you doing?
None of you are allowed to run. Once we settle down, I'm going to examine you one by one.
Examine? How? Like last time with Leo? Stripped naked and looked up and down? Not even sparing the tip of the tail? I don't want that!
Then you can transform into your beast forms. That should be fine, right? It's not like I haven't seen your beast forms before.
What's the difference between beast form and human form? You're still going to flip us over and look everywhere. Elena, I'm not injured. You should examine Arthur instead.
You can't be like this. I won't hurt you. Do you really need to run that fast? I raised them from little sprouts to this, and they won't even let me do a checkup. In their hearts, am I really their biological mother?
Elena, I'm willing to let you examine me.
Me too! I want it too! I love being hugged by Elena the most.
Good. You should help me persuade Max and Finn more. Those two are too stubborn.
Don't worry, Elena. I will persuade them.
This isn't me monopolizing Elena's affection. I just didn't refuse.
Chloe. I'm thinking about your safety. The wound on your shoulder hasn't been fully treated yet, and you're leaving now.
Please call me Victoria.
But what exactly are you doing this for? You have to tell me so I can stop worrying.
This is my business.
Smells like melon. Why are those two arguing again?
Victoria, it's very dangerous here.
Are you sure you're not coming back with us? Tell my family I still have important things to do. When I return, I will naturally explain everything to the family. Why does this voice sound like the person who wanted to buy Leo at the auction? You guys wait for me here. Don't run around. What are you doing? Thank you for saving me and my kids. Could you give me a chance to thank you in person?
No need.
Why does the voice sound different again? Did I hear it wrong?
but I just feel like the guy in the spaceship is very similar to the blurry figure who bid against me before I bought Leo at the Coliseum. Forget it, I won't dwell on it. Leo, Arthur, let's go. Let's go find Jin-san and the others.
Why won't you let us go home? Our houses haven't collapsed. Why are you locking us up here?
Exactly! Are you expecting our whole family, young and old, to squeeze into these broken shacks?
Let's walk faster.
Go away! We grabbed this first!
It's Jin Cece's voice.
Tier 2.
Finn! Max!
Elena! Run! Elena, this is the last room with a window.
So you guys were fighting just now to fight for this room?
We claimed it first. Those two sneaked up from behind and insisted they saw it first.
Finn, aren't you scared? There are 2 of them.
Why should I be scared? Just 2 tier 1s. You're underestimating us too much. Elena, they can't bully Finn. Finn is very strong. Is Leo that smart? He can even understand this.
Thank you guys for finding such a nice room for me. I really like it.
It's nothing, as long as you like it. Why are you hugging me? I don't even like it.
What are you hiding from, my dear Max? Don't be afraid, it will be over soon. Let me see if you're hurt.
Don't come closer!
Don't move. I just want to see if you're hurt.
You...
Be a good boy, Max. Are you feeling better? All done. Get some good rest. All right, Finn, your turn. Don't even think about running. Both of you have awakened Tier 3 beast marks.
Max, baby, what kind of ridiculous nickname is that? It's so cringy.
Max, come here quickly.
She could have just left us and run away. Back in the slums, wasn't she the best at doing that? But not this time. Not on the rooftop, either. Could it be that she has really changed? The jam is so yummy.
This little guy is definitely fine now. He falls right asleep after eating, no need to coax him. Where is Max? Max, is that you? So cute!
Me? Cute? Mother called me cute.
This.
Mother, does it look ugly?
Not at all. Max, I will heal you.
I believe you, Mother.
It really works. At this rate, in 7 days at most, the part of the tail Max lost will completely grow back.
is this junk? It tastes so bad, I don't want it.
Shucks. Can't you even guarantee high-grade nutrient fluid for females anymore? Why should I drink this?
Everything is arranged by the higher-ups.
This is a real disaster. The days ahead are probably going to be very difficult. Even harder than when we were in the slums.
Elena! Chloe! Chloe, why are you here? Are you okay? You hurt? I'm fine, but what about you? I heard the Central's district was attacked by mutants, and your area is a disaster zone. The place where I live was indeed attacked, but it's over now. I'm fine. As long as you're okay. Once the mutant beasts are under control, the Tice planet government will definitely provide you with new housing. After all, you are a B-class female.
But can this incident really be resolved smoothly?
Why have you been following me?
Elena, how exactly did you get the ancient crops? Oh, so that's why you stayed, right? For me.
Don't flatter yourself. All right, I overthought it.
Fine, I am here for you.
Please tell me. All right, I'll tell you. I grew it.
Grew it? What do you mean you grew it? That's an ancient crop. How could it be grown?
You don't believe me? Can you tell me how to grow it? Sure. I must say, why are you beastmen so stupid? Isn't it just digging a hole and burying it in the dirt?
You're playing me!
I thought you could give me an answer. Even a scientist like her can't explain the anomaly in my body?
I refuse to stay in this dreadful place. Is this place meant for beastmen to live in?
Miss Elizabeth, this is to protect all Middle Terror residents, please.
So the SS rank Elena is also here to join the fun. Employee? It's you! Long time no see!
Miss, I apologize. We ran into some trouble in the lower tier last time, so I couldn't inspect the Elizabeth family's properties for you.
I saw that on the news. It's fine. You owe me one. You may leave. I'll reluctantly stay here for a few days.
You may go. I'll stay here for a few days.
Of course. Thank you for letting me know.
Please arrange a place for me to stay.
Of course, I'll take care of it.
Elizabeth, are we building a house here?
I have no choice. I'm not used to living in a place like this. If you want, you can move in together when it's ready.
No need. Although I'm fine with it, the main thing is I still have my kids.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Me too. I also have kids. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Then I'll also reluctantly.
Oh, I almost forgot. DM13 is a geologist. Maybe sleeping on the ground will help him get closer to the soil and draw scientific inspiration. Since that's the case, I won't force him. Before, when we slept on the floor, it was fine as long as we didn't get beaten. Now that Victoria and my brothers are by my side, I should be satisfied. But my tears still fall uncontrollably. Big brother, I miss you so much. Please help us. Beg the Beast God for Leo, to let Leo grow up quickly so Victoria won't have to suffer anymore.
My lady, please, give me something to eat.
You still have the nerve to ask for food? Go make some money if you can!
Good thing I have some money left from before.
Next, Elena. $200,000 crystals. You, come with me.
What is this for? Are you gonna rob my food?
This way, please. This is yours.
Mine? But I didn't order these things.
It was sent by the high-ups specifically for you.
The higher-ups?
Yes.
Excuse me, do you know who sent this?
If you don't know, how would I? Hurry up and take it. There are people waiting behind you.
Could it be that in this day and age there really is such a thing as a free lunch?
Mother, let Leo help you carry it.
Okay, thank you, Leo.
Elena, you actually got so much food. Did everything go smoothly?
Yeah. Let's go, we'll talk when we get back.
Female. I'm dying. Please. Give me something to eat.
Sorry, we don't have any extra food either.
Please, female, I'm begging you. Please save me.
Didn't you hear her tell you to get lost? Who gave you the nerve to block the way? Guards!
Elena, he's just a male orc. If he dies, he dies. You can't give him your food.
I'm begging you.
Leo is still young. I can't let him be exposed to scenes like this. Were you scared, Leo? Let Mother hold you.
Mother, will he really starve to death? I know what it feels like to be hungry. It's awful.
Do you want to help him, Leo? But we don't have any extra food either.
Then can I give him half of my food? I won't starve if I eat half as much, but he looks so pitiful.
You decide for yourself.
Here, eat this.
Thank you, female! Thank you for saving my life!
Mother, did I do something wrong?
No. Your kindness is a wonderful trait, Leo. But the prerequisite for helping others is to protect yourself first. You gave your food to someone else, so I'm afraid you might not have enough to eat tonight.
It's okay. I can endure it.
It's fine. Auntie Dee's house is already built. We'll go to her place for a meal.
This female is quite wealthy. If she could become my master. It's just that the little brat is a bit annoying.
What's going on? Why is my body so hot? I don't have a fever.
Thank you, female. Thank you for saving my life.
Why am I thinking about this? So hot.
Captain, we are ready to depart. Captain. Understood. What exactly is that female doing? Is she deliberately torturing me with other beast husbands? Chloe.
Female, I'm here.
Brad.
Finally, you are mine.
Elena!
So it was you.
Don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
How did you get in here?
Female, it was you who asked me to come!
Even if a prodigy has needs, she wouldn't look for this kind of trash, right? What nonsense are you talking about?
I'm not talking nonsense. It was you who opened the window for me with your own hands. Did you really with him?
Trust our mother.
This beast broke into my residence and attempted to assault me.
No! The female invited me! She wanted me to be her beast husband! You're lying!
I invited you? You were the one who played tricks on me, weren't you?
No. It wasn't me. Hold him down. No! Don't! It's a hallucinator ability. Inside this female's body, we indeed found the same source of ability as yours. What else do you have to say? Female, please accept me. I am willing to do anything for you!
I do not forgive, nor do I agree to a settlement. I demand that the Taisi planet government handle this justly according to the law.
No, please don't! I don't want to die!
Bitch. I actually think this kind of trash is perfectly suited to be sent to the comfort station. What do you all think?
You're right. Beastmen like him who endanger the will of females should indeed be sent to the rehabilitation center for proper punishment. No, I don't want to.
What kind of place is the rehabilitation center?
The rehabilitation center is a government facility that houses females with mental disorders, managing their daily lives. But to stabilize their emotions, they occasionally arrange for males to go in and satisfy certain special needs.
With his physique, he'll probably be played to death in less than 3 days.
Who allowed you to meet with outsiders? Who is that female? Your mistress?
I didn't initiate contact with anyone, and please don't insult Dr. Bai.
How dare you talk back? I am your female master, and you actually dare to speak up for another female! You're not still dreaming about returning to the upper level, are you?
Wishful thinking. If I catch you getting involved with those beastmen again,
I'll throw you into the rehabilitation center and let the females inside take good care of you.
I understand. I can't let the cubs see me like this. Female master.
I'm fine.
She probably has other males by her side now. Why am I feeling upset? Isn't it something I've known all along that she doesn't care about me? The crystal I left behind.
I'm going to start your treatment now. Bear with it for a moment. Arthur, hold on a little longer. It will be over soon.
Mother, I don't want the treatment anymore. I'm actually used to living like this. It's fine. It really is fine. Please don't do this, Mother.
You are my child. Of course it matters.
Mother.
He is the most observant among the children, but because of that, it makes my heart ache even more. The original owner cut off his tail with her own hands. He silently endured such agonizing pain and betrayal. I only overexerted some of my mental energy, and he's already this hearken. These children, no matter how tough they act on the outside, are so sincere and soft-hearted on the inside. If they are to be independent in the future, I'm afraid they will suffer a lot.
Thank you, Mother.
It was all my fault before. From now on, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Second brother is crying! Mother, are you still not feeling better?
No, I'm cured. It's just that Carlo is injured, and I'm treating him.
Then is second brother better?
Leo, I'm better now.
Second brother's better! He's really better! Mother, you're so amazing! Fourth brother's voice isn't as awful lately either. I kept passing him to talk, and he even told me stories.
Of course, we will all get better and better.
Lady Grace and Lady Lily are waiting for you in the front hall.
What do they want from me again? Why are you staring at me? Victoria, it seems you were the one who came looking for me. The soil you requested has been delivered. You can start planting the ancient crops now. All right, let's get started right now.
These are tomatoes. cucumbers, potatoed eggplants. Durian.
Wait, what's with the durian? I have to say, intellectuals can be quite ruthless. If this thing were actually made into a cannonball, it would be enough to make the mutated creatures suffer. Don't overthink it. I just like eating them.
Great minds think alike.
Hurry up and start.
Victoria, watch closely.
It's actually true. She had purified the soil, and even used her mental power to ripen the crops. Here, you try. Me? No way. I'm a geologist, not a planter.
So what? How would you know if you don't try?
The texture of the soil has changed. The pollution index dropped from 1,000 to 800. How is this possible? Who exactly are you? I want to know too. Who exactly am I? And what kind of connection do I have with the Shuo and with the cubs?
Third brother, do you think my bed looks good? No, it doesn't.
Max, relax.
Elena!
I'm fine.
I told you it's useless.
Let me see.
Max, you need to trust Elena. As long as Elena was fine.
Good thing you're not hurt. Otherwise, you'd blame me.
Wasn't it just there? How did it disappear? That's a burn from a mutant beast. Spiritual power is useless.
Third brother, don't lose heart. Elena is so powerful, she will definitely find a way.
No need to bother. So what if it's ugly? It won't kill me. The crops you planted have already bloomed.
Don't you need to go check on them? I'm already used to it.
Aren't I?
Lucas, didn't we ask you to buy food? Where is it?
It's all here.
Just this little bit? Lucas?
Prices have skyrocketed. Today's exchange rate is nearly double yesterday's. And the supply station is eerily quiet. There are only 2 low-level officials left inside. Most of the shelves are empty, and there's no one even lining up. Instead, the outside is swarming with starving beastmen.
Elena, what if this disaster never ends? Eventually, no matter how high the price, we won't be able to buy supplies. Will we either starve to death or be killed by mutant beasts? There are so many safe zones. Why are we the unlucky ones have our supply lines cut off by mutant beasts? What's wrong, Lucas? Tell us, what happened?
Overnight, all the officials in charge of dispatch and safe zone disappeared. The guards were also injured by the rioting beastmen.
Stepmother.
Don't be afraid, Leo.
How many weapons do we have left? Besides the daggers and throwing knives everyone carries, we only have a few laser grenades left that stepmother bought before.
Maybe things aren't that bad. The beast horde might change direction in a few days, and we'll have a chance to transfer to another safe zone. I think the mutated beasts are organized. That makes no sense. I've read over 100 autopsy reports on mutated beasts. Their brain structures were completely eroded, leaving them with ability to think. Our safe zone has fallen to this state. It's impossible for the higher head to know. Tell me, why hasn't a single rescue team appear yet? What are they waiting for? Or are you saying they never planned to come at all? Exactly, Dr. Victoria. You came from the upper level. Didn't you hear any rumors? The situation outside is so severe that even the military have no confidence, right? No! The rescue plan is still under discussion. It just takes time. We must trust the Iranian Star government. They will never abandon a single citizen! Listening into Dr. Victoria's tone, it seems you knew all along. But who is we with you? When the final moment comes, a spaceship will take you back to the upper level. The rest of us are the ones who will be abandoned. Why would you say that? You were the one who kept it from us first. Stop arguing! Arthur, from now on, keep an eye on no one is allowed to leave. Victoria, Elizabeth, let's go out and see what exactly it has become.
Okay.
We want to go too. It's for cubs to vermuten instinct. We bibunen don zij the wooden and our mama go through to take on things. Mama, we can fight too. Leo can help too. Mother, just let us go! Is Mother angry? Are you going to hit us?
Are you not even listening to your mother anymore? Eleanor, they're just a few little cubs. Just give them a beating and let it go. Why don't you take this chance to go out and pick a few more strong beast husbands? In case the mutated beasts really attack, at least you'll have someone to protect you.
She's right. You are a B-class female. You'd better take in a few beast husbands.
Take in beastbans? To let them die for me? Arthur, take the 3 of them back to their room.
Mother, don't leave us!
Hurry up and go.
Yes, Mother.
Let me go!
Let's go. Let's hurry up! Oh my god, I recognize the one on the left. She used to live in the slums too. I saw her scavenging in the ruins. But she looks even better now than those B-class and A-class females. Who are you people? Us? We follow Lady Leopard Lily. She is a noble S-class female.
So what if she's S-class? Our young lady in
Leopard Lily? What is that?
You don't even know Lady Leopard Lily?
Where did you country bumpkins come from? Lady Leopard Lily's first beast husband's a tier 6 orc, the strongest male in the entire safe zone. Longest you agree to be his servants and hand over your supplies, he will guarantee your safety. Otherwise, no one will collect your corpses when you starve to death.
Commander, Dr. Bai is still inside. I haven't been able to contact her since yesterday afternoon.
Say no more, even the signal has been blocked. Drones can't get in. If we use weapons of mass destruction and accidentally hurt civilians, are you going to take responsibility for that?
But if we do nothing, those civilians won't be able to survive at all.
Then they will be killed by the mutated beasts, not by us.
But if we do nothing, those civilians will have an even harder time surviving.
Then they will be killed by the mutated beasts, not by us.
What does the RC group say? Isn't that young master very concerned about the safe zone? Why didn't he come today? Vincent, stop! You can't break through! Whether it works or not, we'll only know after we try. What exactly is going on with those mutated beasts? Why aren't they attacking me? Young master! Don't move! Your leg is stuck! We need to evacuate immediately, or the mutated beasts will rush over! How are you? Can you still speak?
Don't worry, I don't have a beast core. They won't be interested in me.
White just doesn't look like brother.
Like you.
Ah, you're back!
Yeah.
It's bleeding!
Don't move. I'm feeding him.
I don't have spiritual power. Will you think I'm stupid, brother?
You're not stupid. You're just different from others.
I will try my best to be smart. I will treat you well and treat the kids well.
Okay.
Choo! Wait a minute. Don't let the baby catch a cold. So small.
Don't be afraid, baby. Mommy is here. I won't let you freeze.
It's just a male snake, cub. Is there a need to be so happy?
Somebody help! Where am I? Where is the person who hit me with their car? They must pay for this!
Once I get a little stronger, I can help Daddy hatch my second little brother.
Snake! Snake!
Mother, what's wrong?
Monster! There's a monster! Help! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Mother.
Young master, you're finally awake. You were too impulsive. The master said that if you don't want to leave planet Taisi, you should study Hall at the medical academy. You are forbidden from going to the middle level from now on.
Uncle Yan.
What's wrong, young master?
Uncle Yan. I think I had a dream.
Those mutated beasts are onlying us without attacking. Are they really trying to starve us to death? Could it be that they've actually grown brains?
Master! A lot of orcs are heading our way. One of them seems to be a tier 6 orc.
What? Looking for trouble at a time like this? I'm not even prepared.
Miss, shouldn't your room full of beast husbands step up now?
The highest rank among my beast husbands is only tier 5.
No way, so they're all just useless eye candy?
Where's Elena?
Jinyo, I'm sorry.
Those people from the day before yesterday are here.
I expected this.
What are you doing?
Facing the enemy. I'm here to warn you so you can hide. The enemy is a tier 6 beastman. A B-class female like you can't withstand it. If you don't say anything, who would know I'm a B-class female?
You...
So it's Elizabeth. I was wondering who else could be so capable to live in such luxury in a temporary safe zone.
Elizabeth, we had a pretty good chat at the gala before. There's no need for you to come looking for trouble with me.
Of course not. I'm here to help you all. With the current situation, how can we overcome this crisis if we aren't united?
So, what's your plan?
Naturally. We want you to hand over your supplies for unified distribution.
Robbers. Supplies are scarce now. Even the females don't have enough to eat.
And you actually feed precious food to males.
Did I really do something wrong?
And these male brats, what use will they be when the mutated beast actually come? Trash like there shouldn't be wasting our food.
It's none of your business.
Mom?
Mother, exactly. If you don't hand over the food, you're destroying our unity and are sinners against females.
My worldview has truly been refreshed. Using unity as an excuse to incite conflict and making robbery sound so righteous.
Miss, she just wants to steal our food. Don't let her trick you.
What a nice speech. But what about yourself? I see the beastmen around you are all quite strong and sturdy. Right. For a level 6 male to maintain optimal condition, he needs to consume at least 50 pounds of food a day. That's enough to fill the stomachs of over a dozen females, isn't it?
What do you know? Ying Sing is a tier 6 powerhouse. His strength is the guarantee the Judder group. If mutatis break in, he have to protect all beastmen. Isn't that worth this food?
Protect all beastmen? He is your beast husband. If mutated beasts really break the defense line, is his top priority really to protect everyone? or to protect you at all costs. I am a noble S-class female. And who are you? Just quand you Pete say it was for all females, but now that Lear didn't work anymore.
Our female master is also an S-class female, but she never uses her class to insult other females.
Silver-haired muscle man, go catch those brats for me. Let them see who the truly powerful beast men are. How dare you? Shut up. Where did this trash come from? This mental power. How is this possible?
The ceilings in the female level safe zone is own only S read.
Who exactly are you? And you, who are you?
Her? She's my subordinate.
Elena!
Dr. Victoria, you wouldn't want to expose your identity either, would you? As for me, my identity, you have no right to know.
She is sewing insword. Don't be fooled by her.
Exactly. As long as we grab their supplies, everyone will have food to eat. Get them!
There's food here!
Don't go over there.
I found it first! Get clearly lost! It's clearly mine!
Useless trash. Can't even grab this little thing. You couldn't even grab this little thing. I should have destroyed you back then and replaced you with someone stronger.
Get lost! So he has awakened spatial abilities.
Mother, what should do? If this continues, we'll have nothing left.
Aren't the soil and air all polluted now? How is it possible to grow crops directly in the ground?
Run! Biemas are here! Wait, it's not the Biemas, it's missiles! Missiles!
No wonder the behemoth. They've been circling out the scifi zone, so they were waiting for them. Them? Who are they? I don't know. To kill me, do you have to sacrifice so many innocent beastmen? But will it really go as your wish? What are you doing? It's dangerous up there. Everyone, these are ancient crops. They can be used to deal with mutated beasts.
Ancient crops? Is this the relief weapon provided by the Taisi planet government?
That's right. You must recognize the emblem on this gun. I am the High Commander of the Interstellar Alliance, the most noble 3S-class female.
We're saved! We're really saved! SS-class females, they're from the military! The Taisi government really hasn't given up on us!
Friscoan, what exactly are you trying to do? It's just that, as you can see, these ancient crops aren't mature yet. Then what should we do? So, please, all the females present. If we connect our spiritual power together, pour it all into these crops together, perhaps, before the mutated beasts and missiles completely destroy this place, we can finish ripening them. We can accelerate the growth of ancient crops. You're not joking, are you?
But they are from the military. And that female is an SS class.
If we make use of these ancient crops, we might just stand a chance in a fight. Elena, how long will it take? At least 2 hours. The mutated beasts move very fast. 2 hours. I'm afraid it's too late. Male beastmen, we're counting on you now.
Mother, you still have us.
It's not like we haven't fought mutated beasts before.
You guys...
All right, stay safe.
Thank you, Mother.
Big brother, please protect Mother and my brothers.
Turk, please make a decision quickly. Taisi planet has been attacked by an unidentified space fleet again. It's truly surprising. That safe zone has actually managed to hold out until now under such intense attacks from both and out.
Turk! High Commander! High Commander, this is the footage transmitted by the drone.
Zoom in. Zoom in more.
Chief, this is already the maximum.
What kind of weapon is this? A laser bomb? Where did he get it? Judging from its movement patterns, this eagle beastman has highly likely awakened a rare spatial storage ability, which allows it to carry a large number of throwing weapons so flexibly. It's just...
Spit it out.
Isabella, I'm sorry. Under the current circumstances, I can't hide it anymore. It might be an ancient crop.
What? An ancient crop? Are you sure?
Didn't they go extinct back in the Great Pollution era? Theoretically, yes. But during a rescue mission in the middle tier, we encountered a female. She managed to cultivate ancient crops.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? How dare you make such a decision on your own? Why didn't you report such an important matter immediately? As a commander, this is a serious diction of duty. Where is that female now? Report to the Interstellar Alliance immediately and have her detained.
She should be right here, in Security Zone 11, which suffered the most severe attack.
Turk, I request permission to lead the rescue mission personally. Turk, I'm begging you. Even if they can handle the mutated beast, but it ultimately can't withstand the bombardment of the space fleet. If we don't make a decision now, it will really be too late.
But have you ever thought about it? This might be a trap. What if that Undyne Itemission space fleet, taking advantage of the weak upper defenses?
If we strike the upper administrative center while their defenses are weak, who will bear the consequences?
Report, Commander! The Alliance reinforcements have arrived.
Sir. Good. Vance, I'm entrusting you with the most elite troops of Taishi planet. These are the troops led by Jinye back in the day, entirely composed of Tier 6 Orc warriors. You must complete this rescue mission.
Yes, sir.
White hair girl, are you reliable or not? Haven't you contacted the Bai family yet? You know mutated creatures interfere with the signal. I've already tried hundreds of times. Watch out! Are you okay?
It's okay. I used the Beast Husband contract, with dozens of Beast Husbands. Each takes a little bit of the burden.
Look over there, quickly! Victoria, is that you? What are you waiting for? Let's go back inside and hide. Hurry up! Everyone, we're saved! Why is this happening again? Everyone, take cover! Be careful. Why would people from other planets attack here? Which planet are you orcs from? Why are you attacking Taishi?
Leave no one alive.
They are not mutated beasts. Ancient artifacts can't harm them. We can't fight them head-on right now.
Commander, the target...
Be careful. Got it. Speak up. Who sent you?
You can't kill me. For the will of God.
Oh no, he's going to self-destruct!
Damn it, we finally caught one.
There's movement over there. Let's go check it out. Matriarch, come back!
I believe you're a god now. You're the god of plagues. Leave me alone. Remember to take care of the kids.
You're more useful than me. Go, now. Are you stupid? I'm the one they want to kill, not you. Target locked. Initiate capture.
Get the hell away from me!
Are you okay? I'm fine.
Commander Alexander.
Dr. Victoria! Dr. Victoria, are you all right?
Alexander, so it's you.
Dr. Victoria, are you hurt?
Inside are trapped orcs. Go save them quickly.
All right, you guys get back to the ship quickly.
Arthur, it looks like they're coming over.
Chloe, Max, go, let's go!
If we can't catch the big one.
Just grab the cubs!
Watch out!
Brothers, watch out!
Careful, don't accidentally hurt the kid. The enemy is too strong, requesting retreat. Take the little one, retreat.
Number 4, help Arthur up, let's jump down. Arthur, stand tidy, we're going down. Don't be afraid, just follow me down. Okay. Run towards Elena! Max! Don't be afraid, hold on to me. Elena is just ahead. We can't stop. The crystal core. Leo, wait.
Leo! Leo! Leo, come back!
Brother, I'm sorry.
Leo, come back quickly!
Elena!
Leo, come here to Elena.
Leo!
Elena!
Calm down. They obviously came prepared. You are their main target. Taking Jinfeng was likely just to use him as a hostage. We still a chance. They better make sure my child is completely unharmed.
Home. Is it gone again? Max, it's okay.
It's all my fault. I didn't take good care of Xiaowu. I lost him.
Max.
Arthur, Jinxi, let's bring Xiaohu back together.
Mother.
Arthur, how is your leg?
Mother, could you use your spiritual power to help me again?
Okay, just relax.
Thank you, Mother.
Can I help you? Of course. I thought you looked familiar the other day. What SSS Glybe female? Hilarious! Aren't you that notorious Elena? You used to hide out in the slums with these little snakes. So what? You liar! Go explain everything to everyone! You're hurting him.
Mother.
We're finally safe. Everyone just went through a fierce battle, needs to rest. Exactly you want. You have to cause trouble here? What I want? It was the rules I made that kept everyone alive. You just brought out your broken plants, and instead you became a great hero. I want you to explain clearly, everyone. Tell them yourself, you!
You are not an SSS class female at all. You're just a liar who crawled out of the slums.
Calm down. No matter where Lady Elijah before, she was the one who held line to this crisis. Allow us to wait for backup.
Exactly! We all saw it with our own eyes. You call her a liar, but where's your proof?
Shut up, Elena! Tell us! Admit it in front of everyone! Do you hear me?
You must be the female Elena.
Yes, I am. Did you all hear that? She's clearly no high-ranking commander. I can go with you. But I have one condition. I demand a mental power test. In front of all the beastmen.
All right, call the doctor over for the test.
So unnecessary.
Victoria, female, we now need your blood for the mental capacity test.
Okay.
Class B? Class A?
Isn't she that useless female from the slums? How could she?
No, Class! SS class. This is impossible.
SSS class, 10,000 hertz.
Is there really a female in this world with a mental power of 10,000? It's not 10,000. It's just that the upper limit of this instrument is 10,000.
What do you mean? Is it that hard to understand? It means I am the strongest female in the entire galaxy.
Huh?
Mother.
Max, it's not your fault. The bad guys took Fen.
Don't worry, Mother will definitely bring Xiaowu back. The card has been played. Now, it's their turn to help me find Xiaowu.
You are an SSS class female. No, you are more than that.
Let's stop beating around the bush. If you want my cooperation, there is one condition.
What condition?
Find my child.
Captain, it's confirmed that an armed conflict has broken out on planet Tacy. It's classified as a mass riot by high-level mutated creatures. Has it been quelled?
They suffered heavy losses on planet Tacy. Energy is bottoming out, supplies are cut off, and they have to rely on plundering merchant ships to survive. Captain, you are no longer the High Commander of planet Tacy. We no authority, nor the obligation to interfere in this matter.
Captain, all of us escaped from the planetary black hole. You saved our lives. We are willing to follow you to the death. But look at these few ships of ours.
Stealth navigation. Find a way to bias them.
Captain! A normal radar response. 9 o'clock direction. Multiple high-speed objects approaching extremely fast.
Their vacuum engines are broken. They can't draw power from vacuum energy. They have to keep attacking, plundering existing energy cores to keep their fleet running. This battle is unavoidable.
Captain, what should we do? The structural stress is reaching its limit. If we keep up this high maneuverability flight, the ship will fall apart.
If we can't hold on, they definitely can't.
Captain, their engines are out!
But our fleet has also taken heavy damage. I'm afraid we need to halt for immediate repairs. Precisely because we've taken heavy damage, we can't give them any room to breathe. Launch a full-scale attack immediately, leave no one alive. Also, locate their core database module. All usable energy components, weapons, and high-grade alloy plates, drag them all back. After that, immediately change course. The entire fleet will make an emergency landing on the nearest asteroid D29 for covert repairs. Yes, sir.
Captain, what is that? It looks like a baby inside.
How is it? Did the higher-ups approve it?
The fleet and weapon supplies have been approved by the Council. But a fleet capable of interstellar navigation, it requires a massive financial guarantee and route qualification authorization. So your application got stuck in the qualification review stage. No one is willing to vouch for you.
No one? Not a single one?
Yes, the higher-ups have made their intentions clear. They appreciate your contributions in the safe zone, acknowledge your mental power rating. But the risk of guaranteeing a military-grade fleet is too great, especially now. The planetary lord was attacked by unmutated creatures on his way to the Interstellar Alliance half a year ago and unfortunately passed away. The Tacy planetary government has been in a passive state for the past 6 months. No one dares to sign for a female without a family background at a time like this.
All right. Thank you for the news.
It's okay, we'll figure something out.
Elena, how about we buy one?
Buy one myself? Even if I'm the most popular person in the galaxy right now, at the end of the day, I'm still just a lower-class beastman. Without professional training or relevant knowledge, how could I possibly have my own fleet? Dr. Victoria, shouldn't you be giving a report in the central conference room? Elena, no one is willing to guarantee for you, right? So what if you are an SS Glides female, without family background and elections? How can it be so easy to get done? What's the point of saying this now? Now is not the time to fall apart. Currently, the most powerful conglomerate on the Tice planet is the RC Group. The Bai family has some connections with them. Do you have a plan? Yes. Vincent, the young master of the RC Group, was my father's student at the medical academy. If we ask him for help, he might be able to assist us. As expected of our Dr. Victoria, your strength is truly impressive.
Why hasn't Daddy come back yet?
Is this Commander Arthur's home?
Yes. Excuse me, why hasn't my daddy come back yet?
Come with me.
Let me in. We need to take Commander back to the upper level for treatment immediately.
You may, but we need his master's permission.
You must be Arthur's master.
He was severely injured while clearing out mutated creatures. The medical facilities in the middle tier are limited. Even if he survives, he'll only recover to the strength of a Tier 3 beastman at best. It's best to take him to the upper tier for treatment.
What a burden. I want to sever the bond.
Mother?
Female, are you sure you want to sever the bond?
Is that a problem?
It's fine, but according to protocol, you need to sign the asset confirmation first. These are Commander Arthur's personal assets prior to the bonding.
If you sever the bond, it will be deemed as your voluntary forfeit.
So this man has so much money. If he dies, wouldn't all this money be mine?
Master of Commander Jin, please let us take the commander back to the upper level. If we delay any longer...
Since he's already ruined, there's no need for treatment. Please send him home. I am his master. I will take care of him myself.
My brother always said that our mother wasn't bad by nature, and that it was him who kept us from living a good life. But I'm gradually losing track. Was that gentle mother in my memory ever real? Young master. Come in. Young master, these are the supplements the Bai family had someone deliver. They said they hope for your speedy recovery.
Got it. Just leave it on the table.
Dr. Bang Qing Yu said a friend named Lu Tianjiao wants to meet you. I wonder if it's convenient for you. If you time, I'll arrange for them to come to the hospital.
Sebastian.
If you are willing, young master, I will go and decline Dr. Bian right now. Naturally, we must show some respect to the Bai family. There's no need to come to the hospital. Have them wait for me at home.
Wow, this price could buy my life. Not bad. That's really enough. I'm not Di Xiangyan and I don't like shopping that much. Then this one it is. What are you looking at me for? Pay the bill. This guy is doing this on purpose to see me make a fool of myself. Just one piece of clothing here is enough to feed me and my kid for months. But I have to go visit someone later. I can't dress too shabbily. I'll take it. It turns out you are a distinguished diamond member of our store. Here is a small gift for you, a premium perfume exclusively from the 100 Flower Planet. You must be mistaken. This is my first time here. How could I be a diamond member? There's no mistake. Mr. Jinye has a spending record of 9.5 million at our store, making him a top police diamond member. As his partner, you naturally enjoy the same membership privileges. Jinye? The commander comes from a wealthy family, always values a high quality of life. This is way too luxurious, isn't it?
You're too kind, Dr. Victoria. The young master's waiting you inside.
The young master he mentioned is Vincent. Though young in age, he is by no means an ordinary child. A recognized teenage genius with profound expertise in medicine and biology. Don't underestimate him. Vincent, I heard you were injured a while ago. Are you recovering well?
I've fully recovered. Thank you for concern, Aunt Victoria.
These eyes and brows, they look so familiar. Hello, I'm Lenana, Victoria's friend, also the 3S class female mentioned in the recent news.
Aunt Elena's bracelet is very special.
This? It's my little one's crystal core.
Then where is he now?
I lost him.
I'm so sorry.
I already lost one child just a few days ago. And the other one was taken away too.
I came here this time hoping to get help from the RC group.
What tier of beastman is he?
He hasn't awakened his beast tier yet.
A cub who hasn't even awakened his beast tier yet. You seem to care about him an awful lot.
He is my child. No matter what rank of beastman he is, even if he can never awaken his beast rank, I will never give up on him. As long as the RC group can help me get my cub back, I'm willing to offer the ancient crop cultivation technology free of charge. And if there are any problems in the future, I will—
You care about him that much? A cub that hasn't awakened his beast rank?
Yes, I care a lot.
Do you think he's still alive?
He must still be alive. Vincent, the organization behind the attack on Titan is unknown. We want to form a fleet to investigate exactly what is hiding behind them.
Sure. But forming a fleet will take 3 days. For these 3 days, you will be my assistant.
Young master, she is an SS class female and a friend of Victoria.
So what? Anyway, for her kid, she would do anything. Is it not?
Vincent, Although Elena is asking for your help, you shouldn't insult her like this. I am willing. You, Victoria. I must go find Xiaowu. So, what do you need me to do?
I'm going back to school tomorrow. Go pair the clothes I'll wear tomorrow. Make sure they're ironed neatly. I can't believe she came to beg me for Xiaowu. Doesn't she hate incompetent brats the most? Could it be that I was wrong?
I've already ironed the clothes. Will this set do?
I don't like it. Change to another set.
Then what color and style do you prefer? I'll go prepare them.
This female. Since when did her temper get so good?
Vincent. Mother will definitely find you and bring you back.
The cruiser sent by the Interstellar Alliance found it of an unidentified fleet in space. The recorder shows that Vincent was rescued by an ordinary fleet. We still can't identify them at the moment.
Is it a merchant fleet? Where are they now? Beastmen from which planet?
The signal is lost, but they need supplies, so they shouldn't be far from the Taishi planet.
Vincent, wait a little longer for your mother. Good morning, young master.
What did you call me?
Young master, isn't it always like this in TV shows?
It will take 3 days to assemble the fleet and apply for the route.
Understood. 3 days is already expedited.
Thank you.
He really doesn't look like an arrogant and spoiled rich kid. Finish your food. I'll take you to school.
What about your other cubs? Don't you need to take care of them?
A good friend is helping me look after them. My cubs are very well behaved. Especially Jinan. He takes great care of his younger brothers. When I'm not at home, he's the one who... Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being too talkative? Has anyone ever told you that you have the era of a domineering CEO? You don't speak while eating or sleeping, and you're a genius boy with poor health, and you always this cold look on your face. You're basically a baby domineering CEO.
Jin Yao. Out of all the kids, he is the most powerful one.
He awakened his Tier 3 beast mark at a very young age and could help out a lot at home. He could eat a whole cow in one meal. He's at least twice as strong as you. I didn't mean any offense.
All right, stop talking. I don't want to hear it anymore. Just park here.
Forget it. If this female doesn't mind others treating her as an RC group driver, why should I care? Nothing. Let's go. Look! Isn't that the SSS female from Pleitzies that's all over the news? It really is her. I didn't expect her to look even better in person than in photos. She's actually enjoying this. Didn't you hear that?
Huh? Hear what? You mean their compliments? I think what they said is quite objective. However, beauty is just the least worth mention of my merits.
The most overlooked advantage is narcissism.
Why are you throwing a tantrum? I was just making a joke. Don't you get humor?
What humor? I think you did it on purpose.
Study hard.
Study hard! If can't study, just eat more!
School must be tiring.
What are they doing?
Maybe I'm just too popular right now. Those orcs earlier were all asking for a photo with me. After all, we made a deal. If you don't like it, I just won't talk to anyone else for these 3 days.
3 days.
What kind of medicine is this? What's wrong with you?
I got a little hurt a while ago. What, are you worried about me?
Yeah. How old are you anyway? Do you think you're so mature? You really don't look well. Eat some more. I'll take you back this afternoon, okay? Is it because I haven't seen the kids in so long? Why does this child's demeanor remind me a bit of Jin-an? And that cold look is a bit like Jin-san too.
No classes this afternoon. Take me back.
Okay, I'll go get the car. Wait for me here.
Wait! This female must be doing it on purpose. Back then, just one wolf warrior made her give away all her sharings. Being then stupid, it's inevitable she'll be deceived by those delicious male beastets. It's inevitable to be deceived by those delicious male beastlin. I'll go with you.
No need. Just wait for me here.
I'll say it again. I'm going with you.
I'd really love to meet your dad. Is he as dominant as you?
What are you doing?
Your constitution is too weak. I was afraid you'd faint before we even got there. I'm very good at raising cubs. I'll make a nutrition recipe and give it to Uncle Yan later.
You... Forget it.
Isn't RC Group the leader in the medical industry? You yourself are a recognized genius in the medical field, so why is your own body so weak?
Whose fault is it that I'm like this? And you still have the nerve to ask. How dare you ask? You're just despising me for being useless. Put me down.
Stop it. Just stay still.
You... How can this woman be so overbearing?
Be a good boy, and I'll buy you some candy.
Are you doing this because I'm the grandson of the RC Group's chairman?
No, it's because you promised to help me build a fleet to save Xiaowu. Vincent, I am great from the bottom of my heart that you are willing to lend a hand. If I can get Xiaowu back with your help, and bring him back safely, you will be the savior of our entire family.
Vincent. Vincent. Why are you burning up like this?
This child. Is he missing his mother? You're so weak. I need to nurse you back to health. Hiding this under your pillow, it's so dangerous.
Why is it you?
Your blanket is a mess.
Yeah.
The estate's security is excellent and there are guards outside. What are you worried about? Get some rest. I'm going back to my room.
Tomorrow. Come somewhere with me tomorrow.
Where to?
To teach you how to pilot a starship.
Okay.
Miss Elena, there's someone looking for you outside the estate. They claim to be your children. I'll wait for you on the airship. Make it quick.
Understood, Sebastian. Sebastian! Max, Chloe, how did you guys end up here?
Elena, you finally came out. These little brats of yours wouldn't listen at all. I had no choice but to bring them to you.
Sorry for the trouble.
It's nothing.
Sebastian, are your legs feeling any better?
Look, Mother, they are completely healed.
That's good to hear. Max, what's wrong?
You... come with me for a sec.
What exactly is going on?
Who was that guy just now?
His name is Vincent, the grandson of the RC Group's chairman. He promised to provide us with a fleet to find Xiaowu.
Don't trust him. We should go rescue Xiaowu ourselves.
Why? Do you know him?
Once before, I felt like someone was following us, but couldn't figure out who it was. Just now, when that person walked past, I felt the exact same presence. I think he's definitely not a good person.
You mean the person who was following us before could be Vincent?
Be careful. He might want to harm you.
Sebastian!
Didn't you go to the training base with the young master?
When I was taking care of Max last night, I noticed that he wasn't just simply weak and exhausted. He seems to have unhealed wounds on his body. I want to know what exactly is going on.
Why are you asking about this?
After all, today's training was quite intense. I'm a bit worried.
I see. I didn't expect Miss Elena to be not only of noble status, but also so considerate. It was during the mutant creature riot in the middle sector. The young master secretly piloted a ship and was attacked. He was really badly injured.
Was he heading to Safe Zone 11?
This... How did you know?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's only been a few days. Do you really have that much to say?
We were just talking about something, but it's about you.
Is that so? Like who? Well?
Are you afraid to say it?
I am an upper-class citizen. How could I possibly know a middle beastman? Kids that age love to talk nonsense. Don't tell me you're getting confused too.
You speak as if you're so much older. How about I tell you the story of me and the kids?
I don't want to hear it.
It's still going to take a while to reach destination. Aren't you bored? Aren't you interested in him? This Chris Core is his. How about I tell you his story?
No need. I know my own affairs perfectly well. We're here.
Can we practice flying a spaceship here?
This is still within the space territory of Taishi planet. We've just left the atmosphere.
Space? But I don't feel weightless.
The Orc civilization solved the problem of cabin weightlessness 100 years ago.
Looks like it's the work of that alienation god again.
Is this the Kristnor of that cub you mentioned earlier?
Sure.
It seems you really care about him.
Of course. After all, he's my cub.
Is that so?
No! You haven't put on your spacesuit yet! You can't go out!
Vincent, what are you doing? It's just a dead crystal core.
She's an SSS class female. Do you really need to act like you have a death wish?
Why did you do that?
You passed the assessment.
What do you mean?
Based on your piloting performance just now, you passed the test. Tomorrow, someone will hand over the deployed fleet to you. The day after tomorrow, you can set off to save your most beloved kid. This kid is quite young, just a bit chubby. Captain, this looks like a snake kid. Could it be from the snake planet? It's a thunder snake. That's really bad. The thunder snake clan is powerful.
Where could this kid's home be? Don't cry first, little guy. Where is your home?
I won't tell you. You will never catch my mother.
We weren't the ones who caught you.
We fished you out of a pile of space junk. Look, this is different from where you used to be, right?
This ship is so run down.
No, you little brat. Who did you get your emotional intelligence from? Which planet is your home? We'll take you back.
Taishi.
Taishi. Consider yourself lucky. We happen to be heading there.
Really? Really? Can you guys really send me back?
Yes, but not right now. The fleet needs repairs. Until then, you'll stay with me.
You can stay with me for now.
Yummy, yummy.
This little kid can really eat. His appetite is no less than a high-level adult beastman. Captain, who do you think can afford to feed this kid?
Uncle, can I have some more?
It's really strange. Why did those guys kidnap him? Besides eating and sleep, this kid, can he even pose a threat to other orcs?
Recalibrate this part.
Hey! Uncle, when are we going back to Taishi? If we don't go back soon, Mother will definitely be worried. Huh?
Not yet. We have to wait until the fleet is repaired.
Okay. Then, Uncle, can you take me back to find my mom? Oh, right, Uncle. Have you ever had jam? The jam my mom makes is so delicious.
That's enough.
Mister, I'm hungry again.
Tell me, what is your mother's name? Where do you live?
Elena.
Where do you live?
Why are you so mean? I live in the Central District, the middle tier, 16th floor of Sector A, but then the mutated beast came, and my home was gone.
You said you live in the middle tier of planet Taishi? Is it just a similar name?
Mister, can you take me to find my mom?
Little guy, if your mom really cared about you, how could she let you get caught by bad guys all alone? Why would you even go back to a female like that? Look at them. They are all outcasts, abandoned their mothers or female masters.
No! My mother is a very powerful and wonderful female. She has very strong mental power and has helped many beastmen. She would hold me to sleep and buy me new clothes. mother's crystal core. Such an important thing. How could I lose it? I was taken by bad guys, making my mom so worried.
Captain. Is there something wrong with this kid's head? A female cooking for her cub? I've never heard of anything so ridiculous in my entire life. What about your father? Where is he?
Father Beast is a Tier 3 evil beastman. He betrayed Mother Beast and abandoned us.
To think such a shameless male exists in this world. I wonder if the assets left for Elena are enough for him and the kids to live on. Go get him some more food. Fix the fleet as soon as possible so we can reach Taisi Planet early. Yes, Captain. Back when I was severely injured and fell to the 3rd tier, I set out alone. I went alone to the interstellar black hole to wait my death. I never expected to awaken an 8th tier beastcrent while on the verge of dying. 8th tier beastmen possess a top tier healing abilities, but when it comes to the rare 8th tier, apart from cinderellalovestorychinesedrama, there's only now. Captain, what are you looking at? Are you thinking about the female master?
The captain is only in his 20s. It's exactly the age to have fantasies about females.
Eleanor? A heartless female like her really isn't worth missing. But what if she has already mated with other males? What if they ostracize my cub?
Captain, you are an 8th tier beastman now. Once your female master finds out, she definitely won't despise you anymore. She'll be eager to—
Exactly! Losing the captain is the biggest mistake of his life. Let him regret it.
Brother, you are the most handsome male I have ever seen. Will you be my mate? I swear I'll only have you as my mate.
Yes.
Brother, does this mean we are mated now?
Of course.
That's great. This way you'll be mine forever.
Eleanor, you lied to me.
I wonder how Leo is doing.
Victoria's people can't make any waves. The one to really watch out for is that guy.
Why on earth is he following us? What's his motive?
Although the medical technology of the RC group is top-notch, and my physical indicators have returned to normal, but what ultimately drags me down is this body's extremely poor recovery ability. It's time to take my medicine. I can't show any weakness in front of them.
What is he looking for?
Could it be something that will hurt Lu Tianjiao? I absolutely cannot let any danger get near our home. I must stop him.
What exactly do you want? Speak! Why exactly are you following us? What do you want to do to Lu Tianjiao?
Quite a short temper. You actually remind me a bit of myself back in the day.
What are you laughing at? Speak!
Since the fleet is already in our hands, this guy of unknown origin must be thoroughly investigated. So you don't have a beast crest? I thought you were so tough.
Hearing that from my own little brother, it's a really strange feeling. But
Vincent has indeed grown up. Elena is an SSS-class female star. There's need for you to be so nervous. Vincent's ability is not bad, but his mind is unstable. He's too easily agitated. What do you know?
She explicitly awakened her spiritual power, yet she's been constantly hunted down, targeted for no reason. Even the mutants in the lower districts seem to have gained intelligence. Do you think I want to be nervous?
she hasn't even properly made up for what she did to us in the past. I just don't want to see anything happen to her.
What did you say? The mutated beasts have their eyes on Elena?
Max, go apologize to him right now.
I'm sorry, Vincent. I'm really sorry. I promise this kind of thing will never happen again.
Lu Tianjiao has been constantly hunted down, even by mutated creatures. But ever since Lu Tianjiao fell illy, those mutated beasts disappeared. How could they appear again?
Honestly, I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you get into a fight with Vincent. Vincent might be tall, but he's physically weak. How could he handle a little tyrant like you? Liam, Vincent didn't even provoke you. You can't just bully people for no reason.
You're a powerful 3S class female. Why are you so afraid of him? Is it because of the RC group behind him?
I'm not afraid of him. He helped us build the fleet. As beastmen, we can't be ungrateful, understand? Besides, for some reason, from the bottom of my heart, I feel sorry for that child.
I always feel like there's some unbreakable bond between us. I heard everything you said to him inside just now.
I wasn't wrong. Turns out he hasn't even awakened his beast mark.
Vincent is in poor health. You mocked him for not awakening his beast mark. But have you ever thought about Xiaowu? If he's out there like this, getting bullied by other male cubs, mocked as a piece of trash, how heartbroken do you think he would be?
Are you really not afraid he'll hurt you?
An adult who has awakened powerful spiritual energy, why would I be afraid of a sickly half-grown kid without even a beast krent? Not afraid at all. Anyway, you and Jinan, Jinxi, and the others, you will always protect me from the front, right? Especially you, because our Liam is the strongest one.
I guess this female has some taste. I guess this female has some taste, knowing how awesome I am. Naturally.
As Vince's mother, I can't just discipline my own child behind closed doors and ignore the consequences of his actions. Go apologize. We need to let that child know that the grievances he suffered are not taken for granted by us.
The injuries are so severe.
He scared himself. Brother.
Let go. Males are naturally much stronger than females.
At my age, my strength should have surpassed Eleanor's long ago. But now, I don't even have the strength to break free from her.
How could his body come so weak? Even his wounds are healing so slowly. I should have known. He doesn't have a crystal core in his body. How could he not be weak?
Brother, is it really you?
Vincent, you've suffered.
I never expected to hear her say that. I am a man. Some responsibilities are meant for me to bear, even if she sold me out back then. Even if she sold me back then, I don't blame her. Back then, we couldn't even afford low-grade nutrient fluids at home. I was just glad I could be sold for a good price. I'm just glad I could fetch a good price to repay her for raising me. But I never expected her to recognize me. When Eleanor found out it was me, was she happy or sad? One who, to keep the family alive,
a kid who was sold to the Colosseum just to keep his family alive, has now become a useless piece of trash just trying to survive.
She remembers me only because she thinks I'm dead, right? This family has changed. Even the gloomy sea knows how to smile now.
Even my gloomy brother can smile now. You guys no longer need a dead person to disturb the hard-won peace. If it weren't for this accident, I might never have appeared.
Vincent, what exactly is going on? How did you get out of the arena? I bribed the arena staff and faked my death to escape.
I'm sorry, Vincent.
It's been too long. Too long since we've been this close. And it's been too long since I've smelled this wonderful, comforting scent on you.
Other than apologizing, I don't know what else I can say to this sensible, heart-raking child.
I don't blame her. Unlike Arthur, I have never blamed her for selling me.
Because I know my mother is different from other females. As the eldest child, I should take good care of her and protect this family. I'm fine. You don't have to apologize.
Trust me, I will definitely make you better again. I'm very capable now. Look at Arthur's leg.
Mother. Even if you're coaxing me with lies, I'm still very happy. Will you always wear it?
Silly child. Don't you want this crystal core to return to your body?
The crystal core has been separated from my body for so long it has already withered. It's simply impossible to go back to past. This is the truth, and I accept it long ago. Besides, being like this now is also very good. Having this crystal core in your hands makes me happier than having it in my body. I hope what she remembers is the one who could still protect her brother, the one her father could entrust things to, and not this useless version of herself now. Are you cured of your illness?
Illness? What illness? I'm not sick.
Elena was always a bit confused before, like a child.
Ah, Vincent must be talking about the person who occupied my body. Indeed, I noticed it a long time ago. Every time I dream or touch a key item, I recall a part of the original owner's memories. Up until today, I've almost remembered all of her experiences over the past 5 years. But my memories of how I met Vincent and how I gave birth to the cubs are still a blur. Vincent! When I became a bad mother's my mind sound?
That mother, her mind should have been sound.
The clearest memories stop at 5 years ago. But this isn't right. When I was in the modern world, I lost my memory at the exact same point in time, and I still haven't recovered it. Could it be that 5 years ago I didn't time travel here at all, but rather a soul swap? No, the modern Mai was clearly in the late stages of cancer, and is already dead. Then who exactly is the person hunting me down? Now is not the time to dwell on who I am. No matter who I am, I will no longer just seek comfort. I must be strong enough that no one can ever hurt my children again. From now on, our family will never be separated again.
Mother Lena, the RC group previously intercepted a faint signal in space, suspected to have been left by Max when he was abducted. After decryption, the final vanishing coordinates of that signal point to asteroid 29.
Asteroid 29. That's exactly where we are right now.
Look, a fleet! There really is a fleet out there!
Full speed ahead. Descend towards asteroid 29.
Captain, look at that! What is it?
Prepare for battle.
Yes, sir!
The opposing fleet doesn't look like a regular military's force, but they are definitely not ordinary civilian merchant ships either. Asteroid 29 is practically ignored on the interstellar route. For such a behemoth to appear here so precisely, it's definitely no coincidence. Could it be reinforced or brought by the previous attackers?
But Captain, their warship is way too advanced. Given our current damage, we might not stand a chance. Captain, they're sending a transmission. They're asking if we recently gauged the unidentified fleet that attacked Tai Star.
Tell them to identify themselves first.
We are the fleet from the Taisi planet. May I ask if you found a cub in the space debris?
A female's voice. What exactly is the origin of this little cub? Such a top-team battleship, almost on par with a governor-level one. Such a top-lead battleship, almost on par with a governor's, making such a big fuss to come to this abandoned planet just to find a chubby cub who hasn't even awakened his beast mark. Who are you?
I am his mother. come alone.
What is this? What do they mean by this? What if it's a trap?
Elena's too dangerous. The origin of this fleet is unknown. If you go alone, what if they take you hostage?
They have bad meaties. With my mental power, even if I can't beat them, I can easily retreat in one piece. Don't worry, I'm armed. Leo!
Mom!
My baby, I finally found you.
Mom. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
It's not your fault. The bad guys took you away. You are already very brave just by being safe and sound.
Elena, why are you here?
Silly Leo. I'm here to take you home, of course.
How is this possible? There's actually a female in the galaxy willing to brave danger alone for a chubby male cub without even a beast mark. How truly touching. Female.
We saved your kid, and we've been taking care of him for so many days. You want to take him away just like that? It wouldn't be right if you didn't leave something behind, would it?
What do you want?
Simple. Why don't you just strip the power thrusters, holographic radar, and sonar systems from your fancy ship and leave them for us?
If we strip all that, we might as well just wait to die. These guys are blatantly robbing us.
All right. Then why do you come and take it yourselves?
Let us go.
Damn it, what kind of monster is this female? She's just like that rascal chubby kid, not playing by the rules at all. Ah! Let go of our vice captain!
You guys, step back first.
Mother, they're really good people. They never hurt me. Please stop fighting.
I thought you cared no more about this kid. Turns out to you females, a few pieces of equipment are worth more than his life.
If I gave them all to you, what if you turn around and use them to bomb us? Do you take me for a fool?
Is this female crazy? We are negotiated peace here. Doesn't she know how to bargain?
However, to thank you for saving Chloe's life, it's impossible to give you the fleet's weapons. But I can give you top-grade energy crystals equal value. You guys, name your price.
All right, it's a deal. The crystal for the hostage.